Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Now this video is going to be, again, Smite related, but this is going to be more of a, well, in the last video I showed the Nemesis was like the second most tankiest in my opinion for the, assassin tree, and I kind of want to dive into something with you guys that I've been testing out recently, and it's the Nemesis shield build. Now, first off, let me just go over Nemesis a passive, not passive, but her one ability, which is her retribution, which is her shield for 420 health. This also helps with deflection, like you can any damage that people put on top of you, you deflect it right back at them. The duration for this shield is also, as you can see, 2.5 seconds, which is pretty good for a shield. And for having 420 health, and the cooldown on it is 16 seconds granted, but you can also get quite a bit of cooldown cards for it to make it even faster. But let's dive right into it, shall we? For the build, anyway. So you got the shield for her passive, but then I call it the shield build because, well, it's hard to kill. It's hard to kill this build like this Nemesis playstyle because of the fact that, well, I have Sigil of the Old Guard, which anytime I take damage and uh, you know, I get Rebuke, which gives me like mitigation damage percent, 4% damage mitigation for 8 seconds. This can occur, per ability cast. This can stack up to 3 times. So that, getting casted, people casting abilities on you gives you mitigation, and you get 12% mitigation total, damage mitigation total for 8 seconds, which is quite nice. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, if they hit you again, it stays on there, sort of thing. So the 8 seconds can also proc, sort of thing. You also get the Lono's Mask, which also, I said in the last video, is also probably the best tank item in the entire game. Unfortunately, though, the Guardians, however, cannot have this granted item. I would love to see it on them, but, it is as it is. I guess it's just because of BOP, I don't know, but personally, I think it's kind of stupid, though, because, I mean, the Guardians kind of are not as tanky as some of the Assassins can be, but whatever. Of course, Gauntlet of Thieves, one of the best items for tanks. If you pick, honestly, I said this before, anytime you build a tank, Gauntlet of Thieves is the #1 choice for you. Honestly, it is so good. It gives you all that armor. It gives you a slight aura. It's not too good, but it does help your team a bit. And it helps you a crap ton though. It gives you a crap ton of health, good health regen, lots of armor, like 60 armor. You're talking here for both physical and magic. It's hands down like the best item in my opinion for, apart from Sentinel's Embrace. And Sentinel's Embrace, I will say, is probably the best support item, but this is the close second for me. High of the Hurricane, of course. This is once you stack this thing all the way, you also get a health shield, which I believe it's based on, yeah, per level, yeah. So it's based on your 100 health and plus per level. So that shield also helps a bit. Then there's the Bulwark of Hope. This is the game changer here. The Bulwark of Hope gives you a crud ton of health for this shield. It's more powerful than her ability, actually. It's 40% of her health is transferred into a shield, sort of thing, and it is good. It's when you fall below 40% health, you gain that shield, and it can save your life. Because if someone throws an ult on you because they think you're almost dead or something, or halfway dead or whatever, and they just want to finish you off real quick, and they throw an ult, then this thing will activate, and it will probably save your life inevitably, because it's really good. It's a really strong shield. And then the Magi's Cloak, which is, it's not too great, but I like to have it just to really proc all those gosh darn shields. Because this also protects you from crowd control effects and roots for every 70 seconds. So it's also quite nice for that. So also for the relics, we have the let me change that. We have Medicinal Cloak and Magic Shell. Magic Shell would be quite nice. I also missed something in the last video, by the way. I completely forgot about it. This item right here, it's one of the best tank relics. I completely forgot about it. But yeah, it mitigates 15% mitigation, damage mitigation. It is, I can't believe I forgot about it, but it's so good. And you can pass through players. Like, if someone's body blocking, you know, you got those guardians that's body blocking your carries or something, you can activate this around them, and you can actually get them through that body block they're trying to pull on you. So you can easily escape, and, you know, you got that huge mitigation buff, which is quite nice. So, yeah, I just had to go over that real quick, but yeah. And for our consumables, the elixir of defense, of course, and the chalice of healing. And I'll demonstrate real quick for you guys, what this shield is like. We'll go to training. Yeah, Nemesis is you'll see in a minute. But Nemesis is freaking shield plus all of the the bulwark. I think with her shield and the bulwark put together, it's like if you activate them, like when you get below 40% health and then you activate, I'm pretty sure, I'm guaranteeing her shield is like around like 1,000. Like it is insane, dude. There we go. There's that shield. And then you got your elixir, which I want to end with that one. Yeah, whatever. Throw those on. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, so it's just going through my freaking levels. Okay, so do I have everything? Yeah, okay. So I'll just demonstrate real quick how powerful this gosh darn shield is. So the shield that you see around me right now, the bubble, that's the little root thing, so that won't break until someone hits you with like a root or something. Actually, let's speed up this process, because let me heal real quick as well. Because let's be honest, the tier 1 towers like don't really do much against a tank late game. Okay. Yeah, so the shield, as you can tell, you can really easily tower dive with the shield. It allows you to take a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure the Phoenix will have to hit you 3 times in order for it to actually... Yeah, see, there's the Bulwark of Hope activated. I mean, look at that shield. Like, it was around, like, 400, something like that, which is quite nice for, especially when you're building, like, a tank like this. But you can see the Phoenix actually did 5,462 physical damage, but we only have 3,500 health, and we're not healing that much, so you can definitely see where that shield's coming into play, because that shield is really nice, because I'm gonna have to test it again real quick. Let's just show you again the Bulwark of Hope. I'm not gonna activate my shield this time, just to speed up the process. Yeah, look at that shield, though. Yeah, the Phoenix... Okay, so yeah. The shield has to hit you... Or the Phoenix has to hit you, like, 6 times. And that's, The Phoenix has hit you 6 times, so that's around like 600, 700 health for that shield. And if you put this on top of that, that is 1,000. Uh, that's 1,000 shield strength that you have right there. That's insane. Like you can survive ults with this. Like you can play risky as crap. I just not realized my items were stacked either. My gauntlet and uh, my gauntlet of High Hurricane. But yeah, you can see my armor's 325 now for everything. But yeah, also the double shield. You can see the little shield inside of a shield. God, it looks so weird. But yeah, you just have like 3 shields because you got her shield and that shield, and it is. That's why my shields regenerate so fast. But yeah, it definitely looks weird, don't it? But yeah, you can see on my little health bar down there that that's how much it's helping me by that shield. It's still going up actually. Yeah. Okay. I think that's its max, but yeah, it helps a little bit. It's also mainly because this item gets you a crap ton of armor and health. But yeah, let's just see how long we can survive from a Phoenix with this full build, stacked up and everything. Like, this Phoenix barely does anything to us. Like, I mean, really. I might as well just activate these, because why not? And activate the relic. So, in total, yeah. So the Phoenix has to deal about 5,000 damage to you, which in terms is like, well, I can't really base it by how many times it shot me, basically, because well, it scales. Uh, so I'm guessing it shot me probably around like 30 times for the Phoenix, and yeah. So this build is really nice if you want to just troll people and stuff. Just go around as a super tank. Nemesis tank, because a lot of her abilities are actually not too bad for like a tank, sort of, because she has the slow. She has a slow ability that helps by slows people down by 30%, which I'll actually demonstrate that on this. There's an Odin over here just walking around, but I'll demonstrate like, so this is how fast he is normally, right? Then that's what you'll turn him into, and then you'll be able to keep up with him. And the thing is, I barely have any damage, but like, well, the elixir of damage is on for some reason, but because I'm an idiot. But yeah, you can do quite a bit of damage just with like a few, like, just the only damage card we have is the sigil. Yeah, sigil of the old guard, and that's only 35. So you do decent damage for like, you can still hit. Basically, you can basically kill a carry like pretty quick. Like, I'll actually show that too. So you go over here. And yeah, you see, like, she tried to stun me, but then that shield helped me. And you can see on the left, my my ability is not available anymore. My card, anyway. And then that time she did stun me. But yeah, it does help you when you're trying to get away from someone. Like, if you need to escape a situation, you can, like, have that thing procced, and you can, very easily escape. Because if they can't stun you, and you're able to, because you have 2 dashes as well, and you're tanky as shit. So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's really good. I mean, I could be wrong, but because the other thing is too, I don't think many people are gonna be very dedicated to kill a tank. Really, I mean, not like this, unless they're, I don't know, like, because it's so annoying having to kill Nemesis tank, because you could just keep darting away, shielding up, slowing people down. Like, you're annoying to kill. Like, Nemesis is annoying as crap to kill when she's a tank. So I don't know. I feel like people will just fucking just leave or something. I don't know. Like not leave, but just leave you alone, really. But anyway, that's gonna have to wrap up the video. I just wanted to show that bulwark thing. But yeah, I actually demonstrated without the here. I'll demonstrate the shield. Yeah, get rid of that too. Yeah, just make it faster. But yeah, just if you wanted to do not a full tank and just use a Bulwark of Hope for, just survival situations, you could do that as well, because look how much health the shield gives you. And you can put your shield on top of that. It's quite nice, so yeah. But yeah, Bulwark of Hope and the other shields that I showed you, they all help pretty nicely if you want to go for just a full-blown shield Nemesis tank. It's very fun too, very fun and very just like at the end of the match, I've gotten so many comments of like, why is Nemesis so tanky, or why is Nemesis even building a tank, and how does it work? So I just decided to show the shield Nemesis tank for you. All right, guys, let's get the wrap up the video here, and as always, I'll catch you next time.